all day long, every day, all day, all week long, all month long, and everyone, especially on my boat, but everyone around me and in the building basically knew, Jones, if you keep eating like that, you're gonna die real soon. And then day after day, week after week, month after month, Jones, you're still eating like this. The day I see you not eating like this, I'm going to be worried you're about to die. He's like, no. This is the regular. If you ever see him steer off this meal plan, you should be concerned. I'm telling you, it literally got. I was so strict on that diet, where to the point where everyone's like, whoa. He's been going like this for months, and I'm at this point more concerned that if he ever stops, he really just might die, because this has definitely his natural intake of fuel. 5 cans of energy drink a day, a regular gallon, sometimes a gallon and a half of sugar water, straight up coffee creamer, a whole bottle of coffee creamer a day. He'll have a new one by tomorrow and a different flavor. I promise you, he's a machine. Right? And everyone was so baffled by it, but at the same time, how can you eat like this and not have brushed your teeth for a whole freaking month, Jones? Your teeth are better than mine. Let me smell your breath. Your breath smells better than everyone else's in the office? It's impossible. How are you not brushing your teeth? I'm telling you, I would make the whole building super mad. I'd make everyone mad. And it wasn't until year 3, third year in the military, and they sent me to the dental office because we were about to go underway, and you have to get cleared for it. Yeah, get your teeth checked up, everything before we go underway. We can't have anyone sick or medically held back, right? Because we don't want anything to happen while the boat's out in deployment mission, right? We can't have that, right? So I got checked up over at the doc's office with all the corpsmen, and my regular person, she understands me, she understands my diet, she is like, she hates it, but she understands. Okay, yeah, that's cool and everything. Let's get you a checkup. Yep, everything's normal, everything's regular, and yeah, I would like to implore you to brush your teeth more often or change your diet. No? Screw myself? Great. Okay, come back in 3 days after the weekend. So it's Friday now. Come back on Monday. We'll get your regular annually scheduled cleaning done, and you can get on that boat for deployment. Okay, great. Come back on Monday. Her dog died at 6 a.m. that morning, and it's like, oh shoot. So she didn't come in for my 1 p.m. Scheduled cleaning. Like, oh, that sucks. So where's my dental doctor so I can get on this deployment? Oh, Dr. Corman so-and-so is going to do your dental cleaning today, it looks like. He's going to need another 30 minutes before he can get started with you, he says. It's like, okay. I'll wait here, looking like an idiot. I didn't bring my phone because I thought it would be a real quick. Should I go out to my car and get my phone? He says, no, it's fine. I can be on my phone in a little bit. Gets me more privileges to be away from the base, from the work building. I can be away from it longer. Don't gotta ignore some text, pretend I didn't see it or anything in case they send me something. I could just sit here, have a break for a little bit, half pass out. Is it time yet? Where's the clock? Okay, it's time. Great. 5 minutes away.
Jones, come on back here.
Oh, yay! So you're here instead of my usual dental cleaning lady for the cleaning today? Oh no, you got a root canal. You got a cavity in your face. What? cavity before, but if you say so, I'm not gonna tell you what's wrong or not. I'm pretty sure I don't have a cavity. Yeah. And I'm not a licensed doctor. Well, I probably don't have a cavity, but again, I'm not gonna fight you over it. I was only scheduled for a cleaning today, right? Yeah, but you have a cavity, and you can't have a cavity when you're sent out to deployment, so I'm gonna just take care of this cavity for you. Have you ever done this before? No, I haven't because I don't have cavities. They're like, well, I'm gonna screw down in there, shave out all the nasty of the teeth, and then we're gonna fill it up and remold it so you have a regular shape on the tooth. Okay. So it's gonna be this tooth right here. It's got a cavity. And you have other two concerning places, but they're not cavities yet, so I'm gonna leave those alone. All right. And the basic feel of how this is gonna work is that we're gonna screw down and carve out all that, carve down into your tooth, past the still good, to get all the way down to the point of the cavity. I'm gonna scrape it out from the sides and everything after we get down there, and then do that filling, right? So basically, once I do this, it's gonna feel like I'm touching your tooth, but then somewhere in between, since you're not gonna get any anesthesia, you don't want that, that's fine. It's gonna feel like I'm hitting solid until there's a gap in your tooth. Because that gap is just gonna be like slush and sludge and stuff. So you're gonna feel me carving and cutting up your tooth till we hit that gap. And once I hit that gap, I'm gonna scrape off all that nasty and refill it and everything, okay? It's like, okay, but I don't have cavities, and I was only scheduled for a cleaning today because I don't have cavities, but yeah. If it's gonna stop me from getting deployed, I don't want that. I don't want that, so go ahead. Do your thing, boss. All right, and he does the thing. It's not my regular doctor who's a girl who just scheduled for the cleaning because I don't have cavities. It was this doctor dude who says, I'm so experienced, I know everything. So he starts 5 minutes in, he's like, okay, we should be hitting it any moment now. 10 minutes in, it's like, oh, almost there, I guess. 2 minutes later, it's like, open your mouth a bit wider. I'm gonna take a break right here. Alright. Just make sure I got the right tooth. What do you mean got the right tooth? Hold on. But it wasn't like that. It was like, what? Alright. It's like, what do you mean, right tooth? You mean you were drilling the wrong tooth this whole time? And I know he understood because he answered me right away. He's like, no, it's the right tooth, no. What do you mean? It's just that there's no cavity on this tooth. And I've been digging this whole time. I'm about to hit your nerves at the very bottom of it. That's what I said. I didn't have a cavity. Well, maybe you should just brush your teeth a bit more. That's why I came in to get a cleaning. I know I don't brush my teeth, and everyone knows I don't brush my teeth that often. Gosh. Man. That's why you were supposed to be here to get the deep clean. So what you gonna do now? Well, I'm gonna finish cutting up the tooth, and then I'm gonna fill it and like give you a crown or whatever. Okay, just make sure you put my tooth back together, I guess. Well, you're not gonna get that regular tooth back. I still have to just fill it in with the medical gut that we got. It's like, oh, man, do you have to ruin it like that? Maybe if you just brush your teeth more, I wouldn't have mistaken the x-ray possibly that you had a cavity when you really don't got a cavity. I couldn't have possibly mistaken it if you just brushed your teeth a little bit more. It's like, oh my gosh. Go ahead and finish. Giving my tooth this filling, man. Golly, dude. Told you I didn't have a cavity. Just brush your teeth more often. No! I'm not gonna brush my teeth more often. Leave me alone. Right? So he finishes the thing, says, sorry about that misunderstanding, man. And I'm like, screw you. Teeth are immaculate. And literally, within the week, I'm just have this strange sensation in my mouth, and I'm like, something's not right. I go back, and I have 3 cavities in my face 1 week after he did the filling. Right before we get deployed out on this mission, I have random cavities that I never had before. I'm like, oh my gosh. Clearly the doctor hates me for my good genes. They just had to ruin it. Because just like with onions and a bowl, when you put like fruits and vegetables or anything into a bowl, if you have one rotten thing in there, it makes everything else go bad pretty fast, right? So like this moment he did this root canal or whatever it's called to get rid of the non-existent cavity, you have all my good gene teeth sitting here looking absolutely immaculate, sitting next to this fraudulent tooth that needs special care taking care of it. Right? So here I am going about my regular routine as if I have just good genes taking effect on my oral health. And I have this fraudulent, rotten tomato in the bowl, that is my mouth, ruining the good hygiene of everything there. Now I have 3 cavities that popped up within a week of this doctor who was carving out, because instead of just doing the cleaning that I was scheduled for, he's like, you got a cavity, let me take care of it. I let him do it, and he gave me cavities. That's that mixed words. He gave me cavities. So when I say people be mad at me for all kinds of reasons, people really be mad at me for all kinds of reasons. All kinds of reasons. Just think of one, and that's the reason the people are mad at me for. Gonna be right, they're mad at me for all kinds of reasons, mad at me for all kinds of reasons. Right, and on a different note, because I'm starting to digress, getting mad all over again at the doctor. Corman, big butthole. On a different note, people